Hola, welcome everybody. This is going to be our first kind of official live broadcast for Buffalo Pinball. Nick Lane, got Kevin Manny, Rob Metzer, Brett Wallace, and Martha Donovan. And we're going to just start off by talking about how to play Bram Stoker's Dracula, at least the way I play it, which feel free to chime in if I do anything crazy. Play a quick tutorial game after talking about it, and then we're going to do kind of a fun elimination challenge where if you come in last place you get a strike, 2 strikes you're out, and last man standing. So let's talk briefly about how to play Dracula. It's a simple game in the sense that there isn't kind of a wizard mode that you're trying to get to. It's basically just a multi-ball game, and there's 3 multi-balls in it. The first thing that you want to do, or at least that I like to do, is start bats mode. And bats mode is started by hitting the left ramp here 3 times to light it and a 4th time to start it. And why that's so important to do right off the bat on the first ball is that when you start bats mode, you have, I think, about 30 seconds to hit 15 switches, and it starts counting down from 50 million. So if you hit it in a certain period of time, within that time you'll get the 50 million, and then that's your bonus. But not only is it your bonus for that ball, it's your bonus for every other ball. So if you get it on ball 1, you automatically have 150 million. And playing in competition, if you can do that on ball 1, you might not win. Maybe somebody blows the game up, but you're probably not going to come in last. You're going to do quite well in this machine. So that's the primary goal. And really, to hit that ramp, you're going to need it on the right flipper here. The other things you want to do is to get into multi-ball, obviously, and the easiest one is the coffin multi-ball. And you hit that by using the left flipper and hitting this coffin ramp shot a number of times until you can qualify the locks, and then you start locking the ball in there. The other one is missed, which is qualified by hitting this ramp a certain number of times. I don't know how many it is because 5. It's not 5 times.
5
Thank you.
Default, yeah.
So 5 by default, hitting that 5 times, that will qualify missed, or it's lit automatically on ball 3. So there's another way to get it. And then lastly is the castle multi-ball, which is the most difficult. It's not one that, at least for me, that I intentionally go for. I don't know if any players do. It's by hitting these targets, and once you hit these targets enough times, is it each target, Brett?
You have to hit the outside ones first and then the center one.
So you have to hit the outside ones first and then the center one, which is difficult. So what happens is, like, you have an errant shot, the ball's wild, it's going to hit it, so just kind of pay attention as it's going along, and then the castle lock will be lit. Now, if that's not hard enough, the castle lock doesn't stay lit, it's only lit for
15 seconds.
15 seconds. So you got to do that, and you got to do it 3 times. I mean, the name of this game to really kind of blow the game up and get a high score is getting all 3 multi-balls going at the same time. And right now, the top score on this is 1.5 billion. So that's going to be my goal tonight as we're playing through the competition. I want to try to take that score down. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to start all 3 multi-balls. So I'll play a quick game. I'll try to talk through what I'm doing. I'm probably just going to get destroyed. You probably can't see it too well, but there's posts right here, and there's a post right there, but on this game it's bent. So basically there's a wide gaping hole there. If it goes anywhere near there, the ball's going to go out. And another thing that makes this game difficult is that there's lightning flippers on this game, and lightning flippers are shorter than regular pinball flippers. So,
welcome to my home.
Thank you. All right, let's get going.
Tired of your spiel.
Yeah.
Do you believe in destiny?
Right off the bat, there's a skill shot, and what you want to do to achieve the skill shot is you want to launch the ball. Typically, when it lights up on that, so when you see that lit, you want to launch the ball. Ball's going to go up and hit a target, and you want it to hit the target when it hits the center figure here. Let's try that. Alright, so that's 1 million, and it becomes progressively more difficult. Alright, so we got the ball trapped. I'm going to go repeatedly for this shot. The nice thing is, if you get into a rhythm, you can just start it easily by hitting that shot consecutively, because it will return it to this flipper. 3, and we start bats. So we're gonna try to hit 15 switches. We want to keep it up by the pop bumpers if possible. Nudge it, shake it, whatever you gotta do. We're gonna try to hit the outer shot to get it back up by the pop bumpers. So we lost the ball, but that's not bad because we got bats. It's not the 50 million I was looking for, but you know, 17 million after every ball. That's going to give me a decent score at least on this. Next skill shot, if you look at it, it's going faster this time. So to get the skill shot this time, you want to do it basically when it leaves that figure. I'm gonna go for that ramp because I'm gonna start that multi-ball. So I'm gonna hit that one repeatedly. If you hit the flipper button when that happens, you'll get an extra 5 million. Okay, so thankfully I got bats because I haven't played well, I haven't started multi-ball yet, but at the same time I'm up to 70 million. And if you're playing in competition, you're probably at least going to beat one person with a score like that. So, since I haven't gotten any multi-ball yet, if you see right here, this multi-ball is lit, it's ready to go. All I have to do is hit in the scoop, easier said than done, but that's my goal right now. The other thing I'm doing right now is I'm looking to see where the ball's going to come out because it's going to travel across the play field. I know the ball's here, and every time you power the machine up it's going to be here, but after multiple games it might start on that side if nobody's gotten this multi-ball. So, hopefully I can get it. Once I get it, it's going to return the ball to this flipper, and I'll try to hit it to start that multi-ball mode. Alright, let's try a close transfer to get it over to that side. I'm gonna try to hit the balls as traveling across. Got it. All the shots are gonna be 10 million now. Try to get into the coffin lock to start stacking multi-balls. Alright. Not bad. This is lit again. I'm gonna try to start that again. We got 2 castle locks going. Now's probably a good time to drain the ball. Alright, of course. But that's not a bad game. And the thing is, I had everything ready to go. I had 2 locks on that, I had missed, and I had the coffin at least ready to lock balls, so had I started another miss, I probably could have gotten 3 multi-balls going at once.